Good morning and welcome back. I'm doing this tutorial because one of your classmates are asking me to help her and discuss this second worksheet, and I'm sharing it to all of you to help you out in this problem. So we have here two forces which are applied as shown in this hook, and then it could be in some part of a, let's say, a structure with a hook and then applied with forces. Now, using trigonometry and knowing that the magnitude of P is equal to 600 Newton, so this is 600 Newton. So we are asked to determine force here. The other one is 900 Newton. We are asked to determine the required angle. This one, what is this? If there's and if the resultant of the two forces applied to the support is to be vertical, okay, take note about it. So here, let's say this one is the resultant according to the problem. It's vertical, and if we're going to just transfer this one over here, so that makes a angle alpha. And take note that between, like this, if you're going to copy this one over, okay, if this is 900, this is 900, and then this is P. Now, extending here between 900 and P, you have 45 degrees. In other words, this is 45 degrees. Okay, so if this is 45 degrees, let us say this one is theta, we know that theta plus 45 is just equal to 180 degrees. Okay, one, or from here going here, is 180 degrees. So theta, therefore, is just 180 minus 45. So in other words, theta is equal to 135 degrees. Okay, now from here we can compute this r. If this is 135, okay, using cosine law, p here is 600. Take note. So you have r squared is equal to this side, which is 600 squared, plus the other one, this side. This side is 900. It's 900 squared, and then you have minus 2. Just multiply this one, 600 and 900, and then cosine of the opposite to r, which is this one, 135. 135. Okay, using your calculator, you can compute r equals to 1390.57 Newton. Now, if you would like to get the value of alpha, we need just to compute this angle. Let us say this angle is x. So we can use sine law, x to the opposite side. So you can have sine x, the opposite side here is 600, and then this 135, sine 135, of opposite is r, which is 1390.57. Now, using your calculator, of course, you can compute x is equal to 17.76 degrees. Now, what is alpha? The question is to compute for alpha. So what alpha now? Alpha plus x is just actually 90 degrees, right? That's equal to 90 degrees. See, this one is 90 degrees. So therefore, alpha is just 90 minus x. Since x is 17.76, so 90 minus 17.76. Therefore, alpha is equal to 72.24 degrees. Okay, let's have another problem. You have an elastic exercise band is grasped and then stretched as shown, knowing that the tensions in portion BC is this one, is equal to 80 Newton, and then 60 Newton for D. Okay, Now determine using trigonometry. What is the required angle alpha? This is alpha. If the resultant R of the two forces exerted on the hand is to be horizontal. It's just like when you have here R, horizontal, and then this one you just transfer over here. Okay? So this is 60, this becomes 80. Or we could say, again, okay, I could draw here, this is 80, which has an angle of alpha. And then over here, we transfer, this has an angle of 10 degrees, this one. Okay, this is for 60 Newton. Okay, now, this is 6, okay, this is 16 Newton, this is 10 degrees, and then this one is alpha. So it follows this is also alpha. Okay. So actually by sine law, this is a resultant actually. This is 10 degrees, this is also 10, right? So by sine law, you can just have sine alpha to the opposite, which is 60. And then you have sine 10 here to the opposite, which is 80. Using your calculator, alpha could be calculated to be 7.48 degrees. Now how about the resultant? Okay, what is this angle, by the way? If this is alpha and this is 7.48, let us say this is x, angle x. X is just equal to 180 minus 7.48 minus 10. Okay, take note again. If you have like this, that x, okay, this is x, this is alpha, which is 7.48, and this is 10. Total angle from here going here is 180. Okay, so that's why 7.48 plus x plus 10 is equal to 180. Therefore, x we can have this one. Okay, so x becomes 162.52 degrees. Okay, if you have this value, then we can already calculate what is r. Okay, by sine law, you have r is to the opposite, which is sine x, sine 162.52. Just make it straight. And then you can use this 80, and then the opposite angle is sine 10. Okay, therefore r with your calculator could be calculated as 138.38 Newton. So that's all, and just drop your questions in the comment, and see you in the next video.